Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research before tuning in. Alright, so yes, let's go over today and what we'll be looking at for today. So I'm going to pull up a lot of these charts here. So give me one moment. One second here. I'm going to pull up what SPY. We got what IWM. We got a couple good ones that I'm looking at for today. So let's see what we got here. So Tesla, of course I'm going to look at Tesla. So IWM, SPY, we got, all right, yeah, we got pretty much everything. Yo Sam, what's up? POTR, yep, I'm going to pull that up for you as well. All right, so let's see what we got here. Yo, Ratchet, good morning, bro. What's up? All right, I gotta send like 2 or 3 notifications inside the Discord, so just give me like 1 second here. Oh man, today's probably gonna be a crazy day. All right, 1 second here, guys. All right, cool. Yeah, we're on. All right. So now let's start with the Qs first, and let's go ahead and get rid of everything. The Qs obviously went up and did some crazy things yesterday, right? I want to look at the downside first, just because I feel like it's going to be the easiest when trying to break this one down. So we'll go ahead. Let's see if I can move this out the way just a bit. 1 second here. All right, yeah, we should be good. Yo, Glock, what's up, dude? All right, so right now we scroll in, and yes, the camera should be a little bit better now. So we scroll in. This is what I'm seeing here. There is a small pocket, so if we end up dropping, there's a little bit of empty space, which is under us, and honestly, it looks good. I like this 1 hour box. Looks like we have a nice little area consolidation here, and all that I would be looking for is a break through our wall. So that'll be under that 637. We got a nice little empty space move, which looks pretty dandy. And then I don't see any resistance down to that 633. Obviously, I like working on next leg up and down. So if we end up dropping even more, I do see that we do have another pocket, which is, let's see, here. So that looks like that's all the way down to that 628. So looks good. Hopefully we end up getting a nice little move. So that's if we want to drop today. And then let's scroll over. All right, yeah, we'll scroll over to this left-hand side. Let's see what 639.70. Just give me 1 second here. I want to see where we're pretty much at. So, anything stopping us? You can see. Hold on. We'll go to a higher time frame, 24-hour time frame. And you can see that above that 639.70, nothing is stopping us here. So let me go back to this, excuse me. Let me go back to this 1 hour chart. Let's see here. So this is how I would play the upside. Yo, Chaos, thanks for the roses, appreciate it. Yo, Chef, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. All right, so yeah, we got some empty space here, and then if we end up breaking above us, kind of what I want to see is breaking out and then having like a retest here to target into this. No candles there, so yeah, it looks good. We'll see how this one plays out. See if we can get a nice move for today. All right, so that's on the Qs. Now let's take a look at SPY. We're going to take a look at Tesla as well, and honestly, Dang, that's gonna be crazy. So we scroll all the way back. Leo, what's good, bro? I see a couple good things that look interesting. I think the swings look really good. I don't know what Tesla and IWM look like as of this second here. I really like the Q's downside. That's if we do want to get this on break though. All right, so pocket under us, 699, 697. Empty space here, which looks good. And if we end up getting that move, that break, that's what I would want to see. So, not a bad little move. That's if we want to drop today, of course. But if we do want to get that continuation, not to go above that 700 range, and then maybe a little breakout, same thing. I would want to see like a retest outside this wall here. So yeah, 1 second here, guys. All right, let's see here. So yeah, that's one spot. That's what I got there. Yo, Tech, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. My bad, came in late. Or are you thinking bullish or bearish on the Qs? I mean, as of right now, it looks like it just wants to keep flying, right? But I mean, just for me, I'm just gonna wait it out. Honestly, under that 637. If we do plan on dropping today, I mean, we got some empty space under us. Obviously, upside still looks decent. We'll just have to see how, you know, these things play out. Or that's what I will be doing. So just like yesterday, and yes, I got to clean up the chat a bit, so it'll be all right. But yeah, yesterday we were in this box and we had, you know, we had both sides clear, gap up here. I wanted to take the downside, and then we had some upside here. And yeah, we just waited, or at least I just waited. We got a nice little clean close, and yeah, you could see what happened on Tesla. So this was literally yesterday. So I'm same thing for today. You know, this week has been absolutely wild. The swing trades have been swinging too as well. Like it's been crazy. You can see like what we did there. We'll keep on scrolling, and you can see. Shout out to all the ladies catching those same exact trades, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So yeah, yesterday was wild. It was crazy. So same thing, just gonna wait it out and see how things play out. Now IWM. So yesterday for IWM, we didn't do anything on this, only because he said another Tesla day would be dude, exactly. So after IWM, we'll go over Tesla. And hold on, let me see here. Let me take a look. All right, I'm just gonna go over this. Let's see. I'm gonna go over the downside first, since it looks like it's right here. So yeah, as you can see here, we got some empty space under us. Yeah, this looks fire. I don't know if we'll get a move today. I could care less if we move like this. So if we move back and forth in between these levels like how we're doing, you better believe I won't be taking the trade on this. But if we can get outside of consolidation, that's what I would like. There is a little pocket here down at 269 to 267, and then I seen another clean pocket under here, which will be down to this 266. So that looks good to me. Right now we're just inside of this Potter box, so I'm just gonna wait it out and see how things will want to play out. But yeah, that is on IWM. So actually looks good, looks decent, but right now we're just inside of this box. And then upside, let me take a look here. Let me scroll. Let me do some scrolling here. See where we're at on the left-hand side. Okay. Okay. Alright, so left-hand side, this is what I have here. Honestly, the upside doesn't look too bad either. So Glock, today is Thursday, and hopefully it can be an IWM day, but we'll see if we can get a good move. Definitely would have to trim at this 270, but I want to see if we can get up to this 271 here. So there is a small move, which looks good. As you can see here, I basically seen like a clear little gap down here, and we got consolidation that I would like to break outside of to go into this empty space. Tez, what's up? Amazon, yes sir, I got you. We can definitely go over that. If you have any requests, you can drop those in the comments. But yeah, yesterday it didn't do anything. So I had something on this one yesterday, but we didn't do anything on it. Only because these candles just moved back and forth and it didn't want to do anything at all. So same thing for today. Just going to see how things play out. All right, so that's there. Let me see here. All right, Tesla. You guys want to see what else? I got to pull up Amazon, AMZN. Let's see here. PLTR is now a stock, or are you telling me to do it right now? All good, just let me know. All right, let me see here. So Tesla, yeah, we gotta go over Tesla. Okay, cool. I got you. We'll pull that up too. I got you. 1 second here. I was like, I'm trying as fast as I can. No, all good. Good to see you once again. All right, so yeah, let's go over this. So there's this 1 hour chart. Let's see here. 1 hour chart looks good. Okay. This is what I see here. This is what I'm going to probably do. So, excuse me. Yo, Authentic, what's up? Service now. I'm like, dang, it's either because it's like when you see someone text something, you don't know what like the tone that they're trying to like say it in. All right, so so Tesla, and you can see we got all these green candles here. So this was yesterday. Tesla had a crazy day. Looks like we have a box under this, and there's empty space here. So clean gap up, right? We've got a clean little gap up, no consolidation. Not saying this is going to hit today. I mean, we could end up reversing. But if we can get under that 387, looks good. I have a little empty space there, or a lot of it. And then, as you can see here, this is basically going to be like an overlapping box, because I see a little pocket here. So a little itty bitty pocket. So under that 391, we get under that. Obviously, we would have to go into this empty space first before we target into there. So I'm thinking like of a little light entry if we get that to the downside, but we'll see how that plays out. Let me take a look at this upside. I want to see where we're at first. Let's see. All right, yeah. Okay. 403, 409. You know, Tesla. So Tesla, what, yesterday? I think we ended up dipping first. So it was right at market open. We just straight up dumped. It was like in the first minute, and then obviously we recovered, and then that was that. I feel like for me with Tesla, it is more of like, okay, I gotta like see what it wants to do. Obviously, if it shows, great, but sometimes I might have to wait. All right, so we got some empty space here. I'm not going to say this is going to happen at all, but there is some empty space above that 403 up to that 409. I see a little pocket here, so I'm still going to count that as empty space above that 397, but having trouble getting above either way. So that's good. Good sign. I'm not going to say it's a bad sign. It's a great sign because we're in consolidation. The moves hadn't happened pre-market, so I'll be a happy camper. Yo, Mimi, thanks for the repost. Surge, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, now so that's on Tesla, and you can see yesterday a trade we called out on Tesla. So you can see Tesla. This was in the morning. We gave this one, and dude, it went crazy. You can see what happened there. This was in the morning. Obviously, we ended up getting in, and my final targets were hit, and that next leg up was just crucial, dude. And then you could see what happened there. It was a wild day yesterday. So yeah, that's that. All right, but now let's keep on going. Shout out Robert. Shout out to a few other members catching that same little trade on Tesla there. But yeah, let's keep on going here. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, if you want to be part of the team, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. You can see what we do here. Obviously, Snap, that was play from the mods, and yeah, that was a beautiful play too. We do got those codes, so 40% off all memberships. We've never done this before, so yesterday was a crazy day. So yeah, PutBros40 is that code. Well, for the weekly, monthly, and yearly as well. Oh, dude, dang, PLTR. Okay. So we got to go over PLTR, AMZN. We got to go over now, and not now, but you know. And yes, if you have any requests, you can drop those in the comments, or if I missed your stock, or if you want to go over something again, just let me know. Just make sure to do your own research, of course. All right, dang, PLTR. There's still empty space here. How much is your Discord? The weekly's like what, 29 a week, but it's 40% off. I believe it's what, like under 20 bucks. The monthly's what, 99. It's at like what, 65 right now with that code. And then the yearly is also that 40% off too, so it'll be like what, it was at like $9.99, so that's there. Ooh, but yeah, everything's in the bio. If you have any questions, you can DM Milo. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta go to a higher time frame, man. I got to, bro. Higher time frame, 4 hour, 2 hour looks good. Let me see this 1 hour. Hold on, give me a second here. I like this 1 hour here, okay? The only reason is, so 1 hour looks good. Hold on, let me see. 1 hour, 45 minute. Okay. All right, so there's still a lot of empty space above us here. Drop the code once more. Sorry, yeah, no worries. The code is PutBros40, so you can see that in that chat there. So yeah, PutBros40, all caps there. So yeah, you can see that in there. All right, POTR. Dang, man, I'm not gonna say this will go for another run, but dang, that's some crazy empty space. I'll write it down. All right, let's see here. Excuse me. Hold on, let's see. I gotta write some things down here. So what is this? PLTR. Where's my pen? Please tell me I have my pen here. All right, one second. I have to get my pen here, guys. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, now 1 second. What would Tesla need to break in your opinion to take to the upside? Okay, yeah, cool. We'll take a look here. All right, I'm sorry if I end up inviting someone in the live stream. I'm sorry. All right, anyways, 144. That's what I have here. We gotta break through that. There is a lot of empty space above us. I'm not saying this will hit. This could end up reversing, whatever. But that's there. Obviously below us, there is a little pocket under that 141 down to that 140, and then we'll break through that. There's that 136. But yeah, the upside actually looks really good. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that in track and see how things will play out with this. J-Dub, what's up, dude? All right, so yeah, POTR, we're gonna leave that one up. Amazon, and then now we'll do now after this. Okay, we've been going sideways here. Ooh. I actually should go to this higher time frame and stop messing with this lower time frame really quickly. Hold on, let me take a look at this weekly chart really quick. All right, so Israel, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, so it looks like what above this 255, we've got some empty space, or literally no space, and I mean like no candles above that. Let me go to this downside. Let me do the downside really quickly since it looks pretty self-explanatory. I feel like, okay, so I feel like we do have a box here, but I'm going to be honest. I kind of want us to consolidate a little bit more in order for us to try to hit this downside. Dude, long time no see. He said it's been a while. I don't know how I haven't followed you. All good, bro. Welcome back to the stream, man. Hopefully you've been good. All right, so yeah, we got some empty space under us, man. But yeah, if you guys watched yesterday's live stream, dude, it was crazy, bro. I may or may not have shedded a tear on my actual stream. But yeah, we got some empty space under this 247. But dang, for this, I kind of would want us to see if we can like commit to it. Like if we can get like a strong close under us, obviously above us here. Oh, okay. Actually, not a bad move if we want to break outside of this, what, 251 up to that 256. A small little pocket here. So yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Looks really good. Could I pay you a certain amount to do it for me? I'll be honest. I don't do anything like that. You know, I'll be honest. I don't tell any. I haven't told a soul to get into like any trade or to do any of that. Obviously, you know, the thing that I'll do, I'll be like, I'm in, but you know, that's on, you know, whoever. You know, I'm not telling you know anyone to get in or get out. I mean, obviously, if you want to watch my free Discord or my free streams, you can definitely do that. Or even in the free chat, you can even ask questions. They've been talking since like 2 to 3 a.m. They've been waking me up at 2 to 3 a.m. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, watch my free streams, bro. Or yeah, the free Discord is there. Obviously, the VIP chat is, you know, it's there. We break things down a lot better. But yeah, I feel like if you're like brand new, the free chat is there, man, for sure. All right, let me see here. So Amazon, that actually doesn't look too bad. 251, what? POTR. Yeah, we got a couple good ones for today. We'll see how things play out. All right, let's do now. Yo, G's, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Yo, G's, you did great on Tesla too, man. It was a wild day. Honestly, I should be on vacation right now. Ooh, okay. I do see now. I do see now. All right, I'll be honest. I don't know what these cons look like if they, so I would have to take another look. Yo, chef, you always make me hungry when I look at your profile picture of that food. And a dude like me, I love food, so. Maybe I should, maybe if you guys stream on the, like, how to cook, then I'll watch the streams. Alright, so yeah, we got empty space above us here. And this looks like literally the same play as Tesla. It looks like all these same plays, like literally all my charts are going to be very simple, very similar. Obviously, we've got empty spaces there. We're having trouble breaking outside of this Potter box. So we break outside this 97.98. Got some empty space up to that 103.76. So it looks good. I like it a lot. We'll see how, I want to see how things play out for today, if we can get a nice little move or not. So we'll see how things play out. Alright, let's see. So that's on what now? Yo, Peter John, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Microsoft? Let me see here. Microsoft. Oh, IWM's getting a dump here. Alright, that's the first move I've seen in a while. This made me, dude, what have you been getting into? Yo, Lawnmower, what's up, dude? Alright, so. I mean, obviously, I feel like this week, last week, I feel like, what, most of the trades end up hitting. Obviously, I got stopped out on a few, had to lose on a few or whatever. But, yeah, I feel like, and obviously, yes, literally same exact plays that, we've been getting into. I mean, you can see, like, today, I mean, not today, but yesterday, the day before that, we just try to stay patient, and that's it. So, and I'll be honest, some of the plays, man, they're not gonna, at least for me, they may not hit as soon as I would want them to. Some plays may take all day, and at least for me, what I've tried to do with a lot of these trades is I try to not think about it as like, oh, dude, I just got in the trade, I got to get out as quick as I can. I feel like that is like messed me up, but now it's like, it's just more like, all right, cool. If the play hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't have to like really rush into anything. If that makes sense. So yeah, if you have Darsha, if you have any requests, Milo should be able to help you. If you're in the Discord, you should see the VIP chat. So if not, give me a DM or Milo. Oh my gosh. Yo, it's Peter. Yo, long time no see, man. Hello, handsome jits. Can you please look at Apple? Yo, I kid you not. I feel like Peter is like someone that like either personally knows me or I don't know, man. That's so funny. All right, hold on. Let's see here. All right, C-O-H-R, yo, Peter, you always throw me off, man. Nike, NKE. All right, let me see here. So I'm gonna pull up all these other charts. Apple, yes sir. Michael, what's up, dude? IWM. Okay, yep, we got IWM pulled up. I'm gonna pull up one more chart here. UPST. He said that's ST. Bro, that's why I was laughing so hard, bro. Yo, Salmon, what's up, bro? Yo, you guys are crazy, bro. All So COHR. So once I scrolled, it doesn't look like, so at least candle wise, not saying that, you know, this will hit. So this could end up, you know, reversing. All these plays could end up losing. So, you know, all the plays in my Discord could end up losing. So just make sure to do your own research before doing anything, of course. I will say that we don't have really anything stopping us to the upside. That doesn't mean obviously it's just going to keep on going up. But I will say it looks like we do have a box here. So I went down to this 4-hour chart, seen that. Got a top and bottom wall, and then there is a pocket under us down to that 284, which looks good. He said, don't let Peter catch you doing bicep curls at the gym. Dude, no more workout videos, man. Alright, nah. Let's see here. So yeah, we got empty space here under that 303 down to that 284. But right now, if I see a play like this, if we're in chop, I'm not taking nothing. So, yeah, just gonna see how this plays out. Hopefully we get outside that chop there. So that's what I can see. He said, yo, Julius is crazy. All right, let me see here. All right, Nike. We went down to a lower time frame, 2 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. Okay, so for me at least, yo, egg roll, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. All right, so right now, at least for me, I'm not sure about anyone else. So yeah, we got some empty space above us here. Yesterday I seen us, we did have a nice little retest here. As of right now, I feel like this may be a slow move. Worst come to worst, if we end up dropping, looks like we could end up retesting that 44.76. But I like the upside a lot. Obviously this week I can't ask for too much, but yeah, hopefully it ends up hitting. If it does, great. If not, then yeah, I'm gonna have to stop out. That's it. So, and that's fine. So sometimes I stop out, sometimes I have to, you know, wait for a new trade or whatever. But yeah, that's that. User 123, what's up? Oh my goodness, man, this is amazing. All right. Sorry, I'm eating some honey right now. All right. Anyways, Apple. Let's take a look here. Apple, Tesla, IWM. Okay. All right. All right. How do you judge when to get out? Like yesterday, I got out of Tesla really early. I like to get out when my targets hit. So I'm not gonna lie, I will trim along the way, but when my targets hit, that's when I like to get out, and then I like to leave, like, if I see more, then I'll leave like a runner. And I'll be honest, sometimes, you know, with the human emotions, I'm like, man, like yesterday, I don't know if you were watching my live stream, but I was like, oh dude, I don't know if I could keep holding on. We went all the way, you know, past my final target, and I just, yeah, that was that. So I understand. It's like, at least for me, I try to, you know, like to hit my targets, whether if I, you know, trim along the way or not. But I'm still a human too, you know what I mean? So sometimes I'm like, all right, so that's there. He said, where did you get that honey from? Well, I actually went to Lawnmower's establishment, and I took a few bottles. So I'm sorry, Lawnmower. All right, let's see here. So Apple here, we got some. So yeah, yesterday we did end up having a nice little break outside of our box here. We had empty space. Right now, looks like we're going to have a little bit of struggle time getting above that 268. So if we can, want to see up to that 272 here. Sorry. What plays are you taking today? I'm looking at IWM. I'm gonna watch Tesla today too. So if we can, if something can happen on Tesla, that'd be cool. I'm just hoping that none of these plays leave me. But yeah, that's on Apple. That's what I can see there. It looks like we could have a retest at 265, but I still like this empty space to this upside, so looks good. Yo, Jose, what's up, bro? Chifon, yo, good morning. What's up? What's up? All right, if you missed a trade or you want to see something, just let me know. Robin, good morning. IWM. All right, cool. All right, one second here. Say it's been a minute, dude. I was like, yeah, man, where you been at? So yeah, it's nothing wrong with taking a break, man. Nothing wrong at all. All right, so this is what I have here. This is on IWM. We got this clean little gap up, no consolidation, and obviously under this wall here, under this 269, there is a lot of empty space down to that 267, which I do like, and hopefully we don't do this move before market opens or whatever. But if we end up, let's say if we do get a close here, I kind of want to see if we can retest this 269.19 first for the empty space, or if we hold nicely. That's what I would want to see. I just don't want to, so like we closed under, but yeah, I want to see if we can like commit to it, honestly. And then yes, under that, we got another pocket under us, so and I see down to that 266. But yeah, that's if we end up getting there. Obviously above us here. Excuse me. Let's see where are we at? I think I had it above this 270. So I did this on a 30-minute chart, I believe. 30-minute. It's above this 270. If we end up getting that break above, there's empty space up to that 271. So that's what I can see there right now. I'm gonna have to see how this plays out. Looks like we are getting a little retest here right now. Hold on. So basically, buyers have control at this level. So if buyers end up pushing price back into this box, then we could see up to that upside, but want to reject it for that downside there. So that's just what I'm seeing. But obviously it could be wrong. This could end up even doing this, and hopefully we don't make any chop from that. So that's what I want to see there. All right, but yeah, if you're watching, live stream, if you're brand new here, this is what we try to look for. Not every play is going to work, but we got empty space above us. Obviously, we're in a box. POTTERBOX, shout out Potter Stocks. Make sure to give them a nice little follow, a hug, all that good stuff. And then we want to break outside the box into the empty space. So that's it. That's all I would want to do. So just like all these other plays, I just want to show you the charts. I don't want to show anything else. But I know on this Tesla play, clear gap down there. This happened pre-market. I remember that, and then I had to get a little bit of a later entry because we had empty space still above us here, and then yeah, that was that. So that's what I would want to see. We're targeting the empty space. So yeah, looks good. Looks good. All right, now, and you can see what we're doing. So gonna see how things play out. All right, let me see here. We got to do QQQ. Yo, Bo, good to see you once again. Q's. How did you see Tesla? Oh yeah, we definitely did. Google. All right, yep. Leave up Tesla again. So we did Apple. What else do we gotta do? MU. Yo, Filthy, what's up, dude? NBIS. So yeah, buyers are having this control here. There's still a chance, but we'll see how things play out. NU, and then Microsoft. Oh, I was supposed to do UPST, wasn't I? Yo, thanks for the gifts, bro. Appreciate it. RQT3Q. Yo, you guys got some cool usernames, man. Hopefully they have like decent meanings, but let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's see what the damage is. All right. So yeah, if you you should probably see that your stock is up there. So we got a couple things to go over. Dude, bro, you didn't have to do that, bro. Appreciate you for watching the free streams, man. I'll be having a great one today. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let me check this 1 hour really quickly. 1 hour, okay. Excuse me. But yeah, what I have here on this 1 hour chart, we got empty space above us. Actually, doesn't look too bad. So, nice little pocket is here. What's the day? Thursday? Man, this week has went by so fast. Like, literally so fast. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like all the days have just been going by super, super fast. Is anyone else feeling like that? Or is that just me? Or am I just crazy? Alright, so yeah, it looks like there's a little pocket above us. Above that 34.90. So if we end up getting that nice break, that's what I would like to see. So it looks good. Alright, MU, let's see. Hopefully today is a good day too. Man, I feel like every day is a good day, you know. Shout out Jesus, I'm up another day. I'm not sick, I'm not coughing as much as I'm about to cough now, but yeah. Ooh, okay. So, let me see. Okay. Excuse me. I should be better by later today. So yeah, there's some empty space under us here. This is box under us, and under that 442 there's empty space, which is down to that 431. So it looks good. Hopefully we end up getting another breakthrough. So that's on MU there. Right now it looks like we're inside of consolidation. So doing that. So hopefully we end up breaking through that consolidation box and hitting this empty space, which is under us here. So not a bad little move. Looks good. All right, so that's on MU. Now let's take a look. We got to do the Qs, Tesla, Google. So we did UPSC, so we did a lot of these trades here as well. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to actually get me some something to drink so I don't, and maybe some medicine. Actually, I took some earlier. So yeah, give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. Do you want to join the Discord? Links in the bio. If you don't, no worries at all. So, yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Give me 1 second here. You can drop your request as well. And yes, we do got those codes as well. Put bros 40 for pretty much everything there. So, and sorry for the dentist music. So if it sounds like you're in the dentist, I'm sorry if I'm scaring you.
Watch Orange County by Gorillas on YouTube.
What's up, everyone? We're back. We're back. Yo, Lee, good morning. What's up? Shout out to all the Lees in the world. All right, let's see here. ZR IBM, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Haha, Dennis music. Dude, yeah, it sounds exactly like Dennis music. Crazy thing is, like, yeah, I got a lot of stories, but anyways, we'll keep on going. All right, so 1 second here. So Rug sent a couple charts in the Discord, so give me one moment here. I'm going to send those in some of those other chats here, so give me 1 second here. Dude, where's this tab at? I was like, yeah, where's this tab? All right, 1 second. Just sending a couple more, and then we will be all right. Just okay. Alright, hold on, just really focused on this. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, we got empty space here. Obviously, we already established this here. Above that 370 or 397, still empty space there, so looks like an early entry, but we'll see how this plays out. We will see. All right, so right now, yeah, Tesla, we're currently trying to move down. There's a pocket here. We got a couple good, decent pockets below us, and also above us too. So they look good. All right, now let's keep on going. So Qs, let's take a look here. This is what I had on QQQ, and honestly, it looks good to me. Right now, we're just inside of this box, inside of consolidation. Excuse me. But yeah, what I would like to see is under that 637. If we end up breaking under that, we got empty space under that 633. But right now, we're just inside this Potter box, so hopefully we end up breaking outside of that wall into this empty space. So that looks good to me. And then let's see, Google. Let me see what this 24-hour time frame. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. Weekly league 1 month here. Yeah, so it looks like another one of those ones where nothing really stopping us. Yes, this looks like some mean empty space. So this is on a 1 month chart, so that doesn't look like that will be filled for quite a while. Let me see here. So we scroll down here. Hold on, sorry, just trying to figure this out really quickly, so just locking in before I say anything. Alright, so yeah, we got empty space both ways here. Obviously the downside, pretty self-explanatory. Little clean gap here. Under that 336, that's if we drop today. But it doesn't look like it wants to do that now, does it? So now to the upside, Looks like we have a pocket here. Let me see. 343 up to this 347. And not saying any of these plays will hit, so make sure everyone, you know, do your own research, of course. Not telling anyone to get into any plays or to do anything. So I'm only looking at the charts. I like, you know, drawing boxes on the charts, and you know, that's it. So, and I like listening to Dennis music, so that's it. All right, so looks like there's a lot of empty space above us still. Could possibly target into. Say about that 336, there is another pocket above us to that 343. All right. So yeah, that's on Google there. Let me see where we're at. Okay. Hold on, let me see where IWM is at too. All right, there's still a chance. Still a chance. Let me see here. Yo, Starboy, thanks for sharing the stream, bro. Appreciate it. All right, so yeah, IWM. So looks like we, you know, obviously we did end up getting a close here. Let me see. So yeah, we did end up getting this close under this box. Right now, I feel like there still is a chance here, but gonna have to see how this plays out. If we end up injecting back in this box, obviously there could be upside, but kind of want to see if we can break under for this empty space. But still gonna follow charts. And that's it. Is this paper trading? So actually, right now I'm just I'll do this every morning. So every morning before market opens, like an hour before market opens, I like to hop on the charts and, you know, potentially find some setups, and then when the market opens, that's when we trade or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So like, just like yesterday, same play. I don't know if anyone's watching my live stream or not, but just want to show the charts. I'm not showing anything else, but yeah, this is what we found yesterday. Tesla clear gap down. We just had the box here. This was obviously what, before market opened, and then you can see what happened yesterday when market opened. So yeah, wild day, and that's that. So that's just what we do here. Excuse me. All right, let me see here. Yeah, so I personally use a POTTERBOX with the empty space. But you know, I guess you could say they're a little bit similar. So yeah, the code is PutBros40, I think. Hold on, let me see. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's PutBros40, all caps. Let me see here. If we dump today. All right, I'll leave an alert here. That looks good. He said tequila will make the cold go away. Is that serious, or is that like a myth? Like, I'm genuinely asking, like. I think I heard that before, but maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Have you been profitable? I lose sometimes. So yeah, any of these plays could be a losing play. All right, so yeah, right now we're in this box. I got an alert to the downside if we do end up, you know, wanting to drop here. Obviously, let me see. Okay, there is some upside here too as well. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, 1 second here. He said, nah, not true, no boost. Netflix and rest. Yeah, man, I might have to, I like watching like Rick and Morty or like the regular show or something like that. If it's like if it's a show. All right, that's off topic. All right, I can't be talking about that. Let me I gotta be locked in. All right, so yeah, we got empty space pretty much both ways. Right now we're just inside that box, so hopefully we end up breaking outside of either one. So looks good. Right now we're just inside of consolidation. All right, so let me see your Q's still there. Still there as well. All right, let me see. MZN. I'm gonna pull up Nike back up here. So I feel like SPY downside. Let me see. Better load. That'd be great. That would be wonderful. So yeah, downside, this is what I had here. Obviously, I'm not saying, you know, to get in or to do anything. Obviously, I'm not in. Obviously, I can't be in if I wanted to. Let's just swing it. But yeah, right here, I got under this 699. So we break under that. There's a lot of empty space, which is under us down to that 697. So that's the move that I'll be waiting for. Possibly, if we reject under that 700. Maybe a speculative, but I kind of want to see how things open up. So I don't really want to rush into anything, but doesn't look too bad though. Looks actually pretty decent. So basically we have empty space here, and then yes, there is another pocket which is under us, which is here. So that looks really good. Hopefully we end up getting another little move here. He said swung some shorts in JPM. Ooh, Amazon looks good. I think I might redo it though. Hold on, give me a second here. I get that 4 hour looks good. Hold on. I wonder if we'll see something for today. So that looks really decent. I love your Discord, man. It's just such a great community. Yo, thank you so much for that. Yeah, we try to do the best we can. You know, obviously, you know, not every play is going to work, but yeah, we try to, you know, do what we can do. So yeah, appreciate it. If you have any questions, you can ask them away. Free chat, VIP chat. We're all there, man. Guys and gals. All right, so yeah, that is on Amazon. All right, but yes, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream, everyone. I will be getting off now. I will be back on in about an hour or so. And then tomorrow I'll be on for the actual live trading, so you can join my free chat as well. If you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. If you don't, no worries. You don't have to do any of that. We do got that code that will be ending. You can see put bros 40 there. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you either inside the Discord or in my next stream. Hope you all have a blessed one. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much for tuning in.